Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu. Yeah. Time to get sauced up. Let's go. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu. Yeah. Shouts out to everyone helping me keep the lights on over on the Patreon. That's where I have uncut reactions and exclusive content that does not come here to YouTube. Also, did you know we have a Discord community and also a Twitch channel where I go live reading manga and manhwa and also doing live reactions? You might want to join that. And last but not least, if you want to catch reactions here on YouTube early, become a channel member. Other than that, let's get this rock. And we are back with another Avatar: The Last Airbender live action reaction. Guys, we are live right now on Twitch. So if you guys want to catch me react to Last Airbender live, I'll be doing it on Twitch. So probably the next few days, I'm going to watch all of them, the remainder of them live. So join the Twitch channel, link down below, so you guys don't miss that Twitch channel chat. Let everybody know what's good. If you guys are catching this after the fact, uncut and early over on Patreon, you guys can see the chat, but everybody else, y'all don't see the chat because the overlays aren't there on the YouTube side. You know what I'm saying? But that first episode went hard. Awesome. I love the character development so far, which is great. Again, it was so long ago that I actually saw Avatar, so I don't really remember details, but how they told this variant of it, I'm with it. The acting is A1 at the moment. I really like the music choices. The costume is fantastic. The set design so far has been really good. Their choices in terms of choreography and camera movement has been nice. So I'm really looking forward to how this develops. My only gripe was with their release schedule. And I'll probably put a video about that out so you guys can kind of hear my rant on that, because I think it's atrocious what they're doing. But without further ado, we're going to get into episode 2 of The Last Airbender. Let's get stay rock. Oh, yeah. He's like, where's my notebook?
I'm sure it'll turn up, but your unceasing effort is what led you to the Avatar.
He ran! The ultimate warrior! He's a coward!
I don't know about that. It's not what you nor anyone else would have expected.
Well, I love it. I love that. It's just so dope. Iroh, the wisdom. My man said, I don't know about that. But what he is something that nobody expected him to be like this, right? He's coming from the perspective of like, you're assuming who he is, but you don't know who he is. We don't know him. It's just dope.
How many places can there be for an Avatar to hide?
According to this, Avatar Kyoshi was the fiercest of warriors and the master of what they call the Avatar state. Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before...
You kill someone?
Before...
Time to go home.
What?
We did our part. We saved him from the firebenders. Now it's time to go home. My duty, our duty, is to protect the village like Dad told us to.
Besides, what good is saving Wolf Cove if we don't save the world?
Katara, do you hear what you're saying?
Do have a duty, and it's to protect the Avatar.
Protect him? You want to protect him, the guy who nearly blew us off the top of this mountain.
Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do. And that's after a single day.
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
Hey! That's our food!
Oh, wait, Lena!
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations. You have no idea how hard it's been to keep this from you. You should take what belongs to you. You are a waterbender.
This never would have happened if we hadn't left home.
Fine, we'll go to Kyoshi Island and see how it goes.
You gonna bury your peoples? Yeah. Gotta pay that respect.
My whole life, you were there for me. And I wasn't there for you.
Oof.
Goodbye, Gyatso.
Oh, that sucks, man. I think it's so crazy too because it's hard. It feels more real, realistic because it's a live action. But like, my man it was like the next day for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine going to sleep and you wake up the next day and the world you were in, the people that you knew, all the people you cared about were instantly gone. You're a kid and you were just told something that was going to change your life, and you wake up the next day and all these people and everybody you love is gone. You know what I'm saying? He's doing such a good job of showcasing that emotion. Warriors!
Bet you taste like chicken.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, not the food. That's Korean barbecue right there, playboy.
Quail pole egg. Very good for
Vitality?
vitality.
What are we doing here?
There's a hub, local information. If anything unusual were to happen in the vicinity, it will be reported here.
Have you lost your mind? I could lose everything.
Calm yourself, Prince Zuko. One thing you must learn is how to get what you want without divulging your true intentions. You must use your tact, your empathy. But most importantly, you need to have sticky rice.
Sticky rice? I love Uncle Iroh because he's trying to teach him patience. You know what I'm saying?
Hey! Sokka!
What? What's happening?
Watch out!
Hey!
He's the Avatar. Ridiculous. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
See?
I think that might be a sign.
Sick.
Been a long time since we've had visitors, and for good reason.
Wow, I remember this village, bro. I remember this village. They made this shit look cold.
100 years. By keeping to ourselves, we expect the outside world to do the same.
We're not a threat.
Maybe not, but the next visitors might be.
I don't know what life has been like here. To be honest, I don't know what life has been like anywhere. I've been away for a while. I know I don't belong here. That's something I've been feeling a lot lately. But if you can help me, if I can learn to be the Avatar, maybe I could bring a place I knew. A world where people were happier back.
I'm reminded that Kyoshi herself often benefited from the kindness of strangers. And as the Avatar, she believed in helping those who could not help themselves.
You.
Yep.
A guardian. So how are you protecting your people if you're here?
I may not physically be there, but still. That is, I have to save the world first. Sorry, how does it go again? I'm protecting Aang, so I'm protecting the village. Hey, both warriors, right?
Before she died, Avatar Kyoshi trained an elite force in her image. One ready to protect not only our homes, but our way of life. That tradition has been passed down through the generations, and it is now my honor to protect this community and to uphold the values of the Avatar.
Prince Zuko, what an honor to welcome actual royalty to our humble base. What can I do for the Crown Prince?
As I was saying,
Please, excuse my nephew. We've been at sea a long time, and our manners have grown as rusty as our anchors.
Well, we don't get many VIP visitors around here, much less the famed Dragon of the West.
As my nephew was saying, we are in search of maps and surveillance.
Someone needs to put a bell on you.
A bell?
There's food in the village hall.
Hey, she's like, hey, that body looking like a body. What's up? Look at that Tai Chi, son. Let's go.
Amazing! You're a natural.
You know, you should be practicing too. The Avatar needs to master all 4 elements.
Maybe later.
I can't imagine what it's like, knowing you'll have to save the world. Or You could just let me use you for target practice.
I love it. Just kids. He's getting so jealous, bro. Anyways, bro. Look at this one to play with kids.
Gotta admit, he has a way with people. He knows how to connect, to get through to people like he did last night. That's his real power.
Hey.
Connection, building bridges. That's how he's gonna be the Avatar.
Just like the show. Oh, they really on this right now. Just the little details, bro. Come on, that's just fire.
Avoided a lot of things by living the way we do.
This boy, he may be entertaining, but that doesn't mean he's not dangerous. He's a threat, and the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
You know, it's so crazy. Like, she's not wrong, but it's also like inevitable.
The Avatar. Yes, sir. He thinks he's found the Avatar.
Oh, sheesh. On that ass, boy.
Seriously? Belle, think about it.
You know what's crazy though? Is
Straight in combat?
he really has his personality. You know what I'm saying? His personality is there, bro.
And hunting and
Hunting.
yeah, hunting. For tiger whales? Yeah, that's it. Dangerous. Tiger whales, ferociously deadly tiger whales. I could run you through the basics. Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Hey, yo. See, this is what I was talking about, right? Because he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm a guy. Let me show you how it's done. They're not as heavy-handed as they are in the show, in the cartoon, but this is like of that same shit, right? Where he's like, hey, you know, I can show you how it's done, you know. Even though she already said that she's a warrior, he just like, yeah, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, she already told you that she's a specialty warrior that was trained by the generations of warriors that were trained by the Avatar. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm not just a warrior, homie. It's actually so good. That's so
The
good.
Water Tribe warriors are known more for our hand-to-hand fighting anyways.
And she's trying to flirt though. Yo, he just like, hey, I mean, what the fuck? Right? I just said, and she's trying to flirt. Facts. Same.
How'd she go from this to that? I never wanted to fight, and I'm afraid of hurting someone. Back home, the other kids used to say I was lucky because I never really had to train. But I did have to train. Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry. No one said anything.
Oof, that was
But I
cold.
could tell. They were scared of me, just like how you and Sokka were when I went into the Avatar state.
Oof.
What if nothing in here can help me?
Bro, the storytelling is great. Like, just that I don't remember this being a thing in the actual anime or the cartoon anime, whatever we want to call it. I don't remember that. But if this, so it was that a part of the thing in the anime, guys? Chat, can you let me know? Or is that strictly for this new variation? Because it's kind of dope. No, this is original. Okay, so I kind of like this at the moment, saying like I never wanted to train. I did, but it was more so like, because they said early on, like, you're really gifted in your particular space. But he was like, I didn't have to really train to be skillful. I had to train to control my ability, right? It's like a lot of people that are extremely gifted, it's like, okay, like, how do you bottle it to to make it efficient, to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is really dope. This is fire.
What if I never learn how to control my power? How many people will I hurt?
But imagine what'll happen if you don't even try. You are literally not alone. The other avatars are inside you. You want someone to teach you, you just need to figure out how to connect to them.
Chow, he heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi Island, so he set sail at dawn.
A flying cow? He knows. About the Avatar. Somehow he found out.
Stop!
Oof. Sick. Look at that. I'll teach you. Like, where you stand straight up. Sick. Hey, look at that. Hey. This is cold, bro. Ooh, get in there close. Get in real close, like. Hey, that was a cool scene, man. Let's go.
When the world needed the Avatar the most, he vanished.
Help me.
Oof.
Aang?
Yeah, there we go.
It's about time.
I didn't know I could reach you.
There's a lot you don't know.
She's like, man, bitch, I know.
Everything that can be done is being done. You've waited 3 years. You can wait a little longer.
Facts. Patience. Hey.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
It's like I'm on
You
top.
need to turn your opponent's power against them.
You're not even a bender, and you're the fiercest fighter I've ever met.
Not being a bender means we have to be even better than benders.
Hey, don't be eavesdropping, girl. You over here spying?
The truth is, I envy you. I've always wondered what I'd find.
She's a very beautiful girl. She gonna interrupt. We gonna cock block it? Uh-oh.
The bell.
You hear it too?
We have to go.
You hear it
Why?
too?
What's happening?
Dun, dun, dun.
You must fill several roles, and many of them require unparalleled strength.
That's why I need to master all the bending disciplines?
And to help you gain control over the ultimate power. The Avatar state is a combination of all your past lives focusing their energy through you.
It's dangerous.
If uncontrolled, yes. But it can also be the ultimate weapon. And it can save your life.
Right, which it has already.
We're too late.
Multiple
There's no
times.
way around Zhao's men.
In Pai Sho, the first move is not always the best. Knowledge of your opponent, knowing where he might go, is more important than speed. And so, where there is one Avatar, there may be another.
Iroh, man, come on. You already know.
Such a lovely island.
And we welcome you to it.
That's not what I'd heard. I understand you had an unexpected visitor just the other day.
You must be mistaken.
Yes, I've heard Kyoshi Island has had an admirable history of staying, shall we say, insignificant.
Hey, yo, chill.
Which is why I'd hate to see all that change because of an outsider.
Commander, the way I
Did you see the tremble in his
you
face?
and your men.
I expected as much. Oof. Sheesh, boy! No, oh my God, bro. Hey, yeah, you can come by. Yeah, come by. Psych, I lied, bro. What? The sauce was crazy just now, bro. Hey, yo. Boy, she cold. She like,
You want
boy.
to know what is the Avatar? I can't tell you that. Every Avatar is different.
Figure this out myself?
That is part of the journey.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
And how many have already been hurt because you haven't been here?
Oof.
Being the Avatar means putting your duties above all else. And I will show you what will happen if you fail. Tragedy awaits the North, and unless you do something about it, another race of benders will be wiped out just as the air nomads were.
Sheesh! Okay. Look at my man, son. Okay. Looking like, no, not today.
Your very presence in this world will make things worse.
Mm-hmm.
At first, both sides will fight harder because the Avatar has returned.
So what's the point?
You want things to be easy. None of this will be easy. Avoid your duties any longer, and not only will you fail to save the world, you won't even be able to save this island.
Okay. But yeah, hit with the super soaker, cuz. He like, girl, don't play with me. I'm Zuko in this thing. Ooh, bro, you seeing flashbacks.
I warned you.
You wanted to know about the power of the Avatar. I will show you.
Oh. What?
Impossible.
What? Nigga. Hey, yo, boy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what? Hey, yo, time out. Did this happen in the anime? I do not remember. Did this happen in the anime? Did she like come up like, it's almost like she took over his body, transformed, and was like, all right, let me show you what it is. Hold on, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Bro. Oh, no. This music is cold, though. Bro, she looks sick. Back to the ship. Hey, yo, bro. That shit was crazy. To be able to manifest it, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me take over your body real quick. I'm going to show you what this is really about. That's crazy. Hey, yo. What? You not okay. Yo, bro. You and Zadi.
This is all my fault. We can't just leave you.
They want the Avatar, not us.
And you've given us something far more valuable in return. A reason to believe again. In our village, in ourselves.
The respect. Aw.
Listen, I wish we had more time.
I know. I do too.
No.
Thank you, Sokka, for bringing the world to me.
Oh, girl, what's up? She's like, I'm taking this chance. You take this. That was a dope moment. That didn't feel cheesy. That felt really dope.
I'll let you guys have all the fun. Besides, someone's got to help the kid.
What else did she tell you? We need to get to the Northern Water Tribe because something terrible is going to happen there.
The waterbending masters there are the best in the world. They can train you.
Tara and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need? Really? I feel like I walked into that one.
He has his facial expressions.
Disturbance on Kyoshi. I know. Don't tell anyone. But of course, I fully understand the sensitive nature of this information. We'd be able to devote twice as many resources to the hunt, obviously, with your highness taking the lead in all matters.
An excellent suggestion, Commander. We would be honored to have your partnership and your loyalty.
Believe me, there's nothing more important and knowing where to place my loyalties. I am but a humble servant in the southern seas. I have witnessed these events with my very eyes.
The Avatar has returned.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that motherfucker, bro. He look clean, bro. He look clean, boy. Hey, yo. First and foremost, bro, that episode was spectacular. Bro. This is actually really good, guys. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this. Okay, obviously this episode had some really cool themes, right? I think Sokka, just his whole, him not wanting to go on this trip and, finding some similarities with what was her name? What's the name of the Kyoshi warrior? I keep forgetting her name. Chat, help me out. Help me out. Suki, yes. So like that dynamic there was just so dope, like in live action. Again, I don't remember the anime's specific dialogues and all that stuff, so forgive me. Obviously, we know what their relationship becomes, but just that moment though of him having that, like, oh, I'm a warrior, because he's, he was interested, right? He wanted to show off. Found out she was, oh, we're both warriors. So like, no, dude, we're not both warriors. I'm the special type of warrior. Really dope. But then at the same time, she's intrigued because she's never been outside the village. She's never seen anything outside of her space. So that was just a really cool arc for both of them, specifically for Sokka, just seeing him develop in that way. I thought it was really cool. The idea of being able to channel the avatars at their temples, very interesting, right? So it's like, oh, cool. So we get to meet past avatars when they go to the temples of these avatar to, him get wisdom, but we may see more of them materialize in some of these future episodes. So that's pretty cool that we kind of see that. I just hope it doesn't become like a trope. You know what I'm saying? Of like, hey, anytime we get to a city, if there's a temple there, we gonna see him pop up and fight for him. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, I hope it doesn't become a trope. I hope it doesn't become like repetitive. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was really cool. And she was so cold. Oh my God. Looked fire. Even just how they shot her was really cool. The bending in that space was really dope. Yeah, man, I was not expecting it to be that sick. I'm really liking the actor that's playing Zuko. I think he really embodies Zuko really well. Just his inability to grasp patience. He wants it now. He's like, no, I need to get back home. He wants his father's approval. He wants, you know what I'm saying? So you can see that frustration in him when things aren't happening when he wants it to happen. And that's a very youthful thought process, a youthful mindset of, I want it now. And Iroh is just trying to teach him patience. He's like, you've waited 3 years. You can wait a little longer. It's like, you've already done more than what you're doing now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to help him understand, but he's like, nah, now that I see him, like, I feel like it's even worse. It's like, because he doesn't understand patience. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just very, very cool. Very cool. And then even in the art of negotiation, right? In divulging particular information. Well, if I knew early on, and he was like, look, we appreciate your loyalty. Like, he's trying to help Zuko, like, look, dude, like, there's certain things you don't say. And now that you said certain things, now I have to try to, cover some extra stuff that they don't either need to know or put you in a more compromising situation that you're already in. You know what I'm saying? And like, so Iroh's trying to now become more of a negotiator when Zuko puts his foot in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, so good. I love this so far. It's so great. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. How you guys feel about episode 2? I am currently live right now on Twitch. We're going to be watching this every day. So if you guys want to join me on Twitch watching Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix, make sure you guys join me on Twitch. Link in the description down below. If you guys want to catch the VOD uncut, check out the Patreon. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.